Dang it. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, Riverdale, another episode here. New musical has arrived at Riverdale High on Riverdale Season 4, Episode 17. Riverdale loves its musical theater. And Hedwig and Anchorage is a different take on the performance they've done so far. But whenever the show is inspired by a musical, something bad happens in town. Serial killer murders called Arrivals, dramatic teen drama. Tied to coincidental songs. Sorry, I'm just trying to get something done there. But yeah, so everything's on the tables. So Hedwig live up to the legacy of Riverdale's musical history. Little Wicked Town captured rebellious and edgy feel of the musical, with most of the characters and plots breaking free from their restrictions. However, the chapter felt disjointed at times as Riverdale tried to inject the song/musical into the natural course of the story when it didn't fit, at least to me. Dang it. With the backdrop of a school musical where these songs could be played, the tone felt like Glee at times, which is fine to me because I like Glee. But still, did fit Riverdale to me. There's a strange blur between reality and fiction, with songs coming to life that you were unsure if they were happening or just in a performance setting. And the random big sounds returned too. For example, the second song with Random Number Generation, Kevin trying to convince Mr. Honey to allow his head and the angry inch song into the variety show by performing a number. Students ended up dressed in all numbers and trashed the school hallway. It's most likely that this was all in the singing bubble world, but the hallway was still trashed afterward when Archie walked by to sign up. Cleaning it would have helped to define the separation. It's the small things, little touches that count, and that I noticed. Though my biggest issue with this episode might be the motivation of the main plot itself. The grand scheme of it all, the drama that happened, the reaction of not singing one song seemed a bit melodramatic and weird. Riverdale High experienced much more serious issues that needed the students to band together. I mean, this, compared to Town Quarantine, serial killer something or someone being kicked out, but still. I mean, don't get me wrong, the chapter was fun, the episode was fun. It had some catchy songs and enjoyed it, the Glee aspect of it. And it had some shocking moments, but it didn't reflect that cause of the run. So, yeah. Teachers principals give their concerns for school sanctioned events all the time, and Kevin could have sung anything else he wanted. Granted, Mr. Honey should open his musical knowledge outside of Oklahoma, but Kevin got barred from one musical to his lyrics and tones. Mr. Honey also tried to stop him from performing stuff from Rent or Kinky Boots that would have exposed further issues that might have played in Mr. Honey wasn't saying. However, this just from what we know, the research to switch to a different musical wasn't completely unreasonable. Tear It Down was Kevin's moment to shine. Cassie Combs did an amazing job performing the addictive track and channeling the vibe of Pedro. When he first appeared in full costume, took over the school system and delivered the one-liner in front of the receptionist. I enjoyed it. The moment was so funny, Kevin barely got any comedic scenes, so amazingly, he got to show off his one side. So, there you go. We knew this from Carrie the Musical and Heathers the Musical, but the solo number was his best song yet. This vibe of the music room was electric, and we had the gift of Tony playing on the drums now is an awesome gift. But similar to the hallway number, him causing commotion in the school was not the best way to convince Mr. Tony to allow the song in the variety show. He's looking to get suspended for his protest. Cheryl and Tony attempt to get Kevin back into the variety show was surprisingly tone deaf but interesting. Not in the singing sense, but they didn't realize everything they were doing was furthering Mr. Honey's stance. He clearly had issues about the tone of the musical and its lyrics, so why do you think dancing and singing to Sugar Daddy was a good idea? So, yeah. There were so many other tunes in the soundtrack they could have sung using the number handed Mr. Honey more ammunition against them to threaten the future of the prom. Plus, it's surprisingly that they went through the entire number and still goaded him afterwards. Same goes with the protest at Riverdale High with the heavy outfits. Mr. Honey just threatened a wide-scale ban on the prom if anyone performed a heavy song. Instead of taking a moment to assess the situation, everyone doubled down like they thought Mr. Honey would cower away. But Mr. Honey is a no-nonsense stick in the mud. Shut down everything to assert his authority. Maybe the Veronica made amends with Archie about the fight over Hiram. And then all be good as well. And leave Ryan looking high as ever. But Yeah, we did a flashback to things. It was all very interesting. But all in all, another grand episode of Riverdale. Oh, am I still here? I thought I was done. Anyways, that was a good episode of Riverdale, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And above all else, as always, take care.